Hello and welcomes back everyone. And Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. Playing as Vaed here, my Imperial Agent, and we are here back on the world of Corellia. The storyline is over, but despite us being free of the Empire, no longer are we a Cipher agent as part of the now redundant Imperial intelligence. I still feel a slight desire to see the end of the Empire's occupation of this world. And so here we are. I've decided actually we're just going to assist the efforts of Darth Decimus. There are other Imperial interests here, but I'm just here to see an occupation, another chapter coming to a full close. And so let us go report to Darth Decimus and what his plans may be for an agent such as ourselves, a free agent now. Though he may not be aware of that fact. It may not have disseminated from the Citadel just yet. I know a few of you may prefer that I do some of the side and exploration missions. I understand. In truth, I'm actually rather eager to go forward now. But that is my mood at the moment. There's a few things I certainly want to talk to you all about, but we'll talk later. There are things we certainly need to discuss.
Few have had the pleasure of my company. Fewer survived the experience. But you've earned my attention. Together we will end this rebellion and win Corellia for the Empire.
What happens now?
We target resistance leaders. With Axial Park 1 and Darbin Sull embedded in the Republic, the pieces fall into place. Now our only competitors for this planet are the Green Jedi, Corellia's sworn protectors. The rebellion will fester as long as their council stands.
Why are these Green Jedi so vital to Corellia's defense?
They've defiled this planet for generations, perfecting Corellia's defense, researching the Force, all from within their impenetrable enclave. That's why you aided Darbin Sull's escape in Axial Park. The Corellian Councillor has weaseled his way inside the Green Jedi's enclave. Now he awaits my word.
Darth Decimus, what a pleasant surprise.
It's time, Councillor. If you wish to become Corellia's Prime Minister, prove your worth. Let us into the Enclave.
About that, the Green Jedi kinda increased security. I can barely breathe in here. You need 2 access codes to get in. I lifted one from a Green Jedi counselor. I had to hug the guy to get close. It was awkward.
You said we need 2 access codes. How do we get the other one?
If I try to grab another code, I'll blow my cover. I'm afraid you'll need to do some legwork. After you took Axial Park, the entire Green Jedi Council fell back into the Enclave, except Master Beddock. He's cracked, always prepping for Corellia's days of darkness. Now they've come, he refuses to abandon the Republic Foundation Museum.
So the Jedi thinks he can save the Republic's precious historic trinkets. How valiant.
Smart, too. Museum security's tighter than most military bases. Plus, the building's crawling with shock troops and Green Jedi. So you should visit the museum, take a tour, see the exhibits, grab Master Beddock's access code.
Lay low, Darbin. When I return, we're breaking into the Green Jedi's compound.
Word in the Enclave is Master Beddock's locked himself in the museum's vaults. Disable security and you can reach him.
You've served us well, Darbin. Stick close to the Green Jedi. Await my orders. Master Beddock will be expecting you. Head to the Republic Foundation Museum. Secure his access code. Then report back. And cause some collateral damage. The more relics destroyed, the more Republic history we erase. Breaking spirits is important.
I just remembered that Darth Decimus is a member of the Dark Council as well. he definitely will find out about the Stalker Ball before long. And he may also discover that there were Sith Lords there to secure the Stalker Ball's secrets. So we'll get outside Central Command and see where this Foundation Museum is located. Plan our journey. Okay, it's in the same region as the War Museum. Very well. Okay. Nice and straightforward. Just keep our eyes open for any Republic players. The chances of encountering one are rather slim. We haven't encountered a Republic player on a PvP instance yet. We encountered one in Voskar. I believe that was a Jedi Consular. But as we know, similar to the Promenade on Nar Shaddaa, it is considered neutral territory. We weren't able to engage them in combat. Otherwise, we would have had to take the walk along the was it the Steps of Harmony? I believe they were called the Steps of Harmony. Locations. Scroll, 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 scroll. Yeah, the Step of Harmony. I realized that I got a notification today, a mention on YouTube that we have a new player, well, a player who has been playing Star Wars The Old Republic for many a year, it seems, who's started their own Let's Play series as a smuggler. In fact, if you bear with me just a moment, I might as well give them a little bit of a shout out. Where is that mention? Yeah, it's I'll just get their channel up. Whoop, there you go. The RGL Dragoneel Archives. That's their current their current handle on YouTube. And they just started a new, or their first SWTOR Let's Play as a smuggler. So obviously feel free to give them a look if you so wish. They were so very kind to mention me in the description. Now, do we have a bonus for dealing with some of the Green Jedi here? Not to deal with the droids, it seems. No, no bonus so far. Oh, we'll keep an eye on that. See if there's anyone patrolling. So here's the vault we're gonna have to access to deal with that Jedi Master. But as Darbin mentioned, we need to shut down security first. Can we still manage this? Just about. These droids are gonna be what caused us a bit of a problem, I think. Actually, maybe not, because we're gonna have to deal with this. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this Jedi anyway. Shut down security. Perfect. Sneak, 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 sneak. Yeah. I thought those droids might give us a bit of trouble. But security's down, we can lower the force field. Where is this Jedi Master? Huh.
I knew this day would come. Nobody wanted to believe you Imperials would invade. Yet here you are, come to taint our rich history. Corellia revolutionized the shipbuilding industry, pioneered hyperspace travel, founded the Republic. You will not ruin everything we've built.
I'm here for your key to the Enclave, not a history lesson.
How did you know? Oh, Darbin Soul. I'll deal with him later. Protect the relics, men. Rid Corellia of this scum's presence.
Protect the relics? You're a bit late for that. I'll be taking your access code, thank you. And back to Imperial Central Command. As you may notice, we're quite happily wearing our face mask to try and obscure our identity.
Beddock's dead. I have his access code.
The Green Jedi will soon join their precious artifacts in ruin. Well done. This is it. The final battle for Corellia. What's our status, General?
Imperial forces are converging on Capital Square.
Then we attack. You've proven your worth in battle. Now lead our army against the Jedi Enclave.
What do I do with the Green Jedi Council when I find them?
Kill every last Green Jedi Council member, especially their leader.
Master Arfan Ramos, commander of the Green Jedi. The rebels call him Corellia's savior.
He hides within a shell of virtue, but there's anger within him.
We sent extermination squads after Master Ramos. He killed them all, then retreated to his enclave. Now he's single-handedly keeping the rebellion alive.
That sounds like a suicide run.
Don't worry. Master Ramos may be powerful, but there are ways to break his righteous calm. But first, the Enclave. Darben Sul will help you breach the Council chambers. Now go. Today we decide Corellia's future.
Indeed we do. No longer getting experience. What a shame.
The battle's begun. Lead them to victory.
Okay, where are we heading now? Oh, the Green Jedi Enclave. Which means I think we can just go directly to the east here of the business sector. Not quite the same as the Battle of Corellia if you're playing on the Republic side. I have to say, I think the Republic side has also an excellent way of trying to liberate the world from Imperial grasp. We're bringing the various factions, the various different groups of the Resistance here in Coronet City together to fight your way through, to actually tackle Darth Decimus himself. Is that where we need to go? I think it is. And yeah, this is the entrance, I believe, to the Green Jedi's Enclave. various apprentices and their bulwarks, which I'm guessing are their equivalent of guardians, trying to hold a line, but they weren't expecting an agent to slip through their lines. And here we are.
I've been expecting you. Welcome to our enclave. It's not every day Imperial operatives defile our halls. Allow me to show you out. The Green Jedi only want Corellia's freedom. Tell Darth Decimus the rebellion can't be killed. Then leave this planet forever.
You're a terrible host, Master Ramos. I just want to chat with your council.
You murdered Master Beddock and stormed our enclave. How foolish do you think I am?
Master Ramos?
There is no emotion. There is peace.
Stop your Jedi nonsense, Ramos.
General Heska, how good of the Emperor to loosen your leash. To arms, Jedi. Preserve the Republic. Protect Corellia.
Oh, we'll leave this to you, Heska. Keep the Jedi occupied while we go deal... Oh. With the Council. Apparently we can't do that. I was hoping to use General Heska as a distraction.
Impressive blaster work. You must have ice running through those veins. I'm here on strict orders. We're to secure the courtyards and guard your rear.
Good to know the Imperial Guard's watching my back.
Wish we could see you further. Give Master Ramos my regards. Back to it, men. Leave no Jedi alive.
Okay. Let's push on forward.
I knew you'd make it. You should have seen Master Ramos after you stomped his ambush. His face went bright red, then he smashed the comm station.
I've inspired my share of frustrations, especially in my enemies.
Now Master Ramos knows who he's dealing with, and he's not taking any chances. He's got a small army of Green Jedi waiting for you on the other side of that door. I could stir up a distraction. I'd blow my cover, but I'll do it if you really want me to.
The longer you go undetected, the better. I'll dispatch these Jedi myself.
Good. But I was willing. That's what counts, right? Now, let's get these doors open. Just enter the 2 access codes, and there. Good luck. I'll see you in no time.
Oh. That Jedi disappeared. Yeah. Even though there's an army of Jedi waiting for us, it doesn't matter if they can't see us. I may need to deal with these 2 Jedi, though. Maybe.
Master Ramos, the Council's concerned.
All due respect, Counselor, but now is not the time. Ah, come in. I'd introduce you around, but I think we're past small talk. I don't know how you slipped past security. We'll repair the flaw after you're dispatched.
Let's not be hasty, Ramos. We've had a good run. Surrender sounds good right about now.
Have faith, Counselor. Corellia's citizens look to the Green Jedi for guidance. We won't abandon them now.
You will fall to me here. Your allies will surrender, and Corellia will serve the Empire.
He's too fast for your force tricks, Ramos. I've seen him blast an entire platoon before they pulled their weapons.
Calm down, Counselor. No one can face the entire Green Jedi Council and live.
Well, I tried. They're all yours.
Probably a scratch.
Holy crap, Dobbin, you took out 2 of them yourself. Nice job.
You're strong, but not strong enough. Treachery won't save you. There is no death, only the Force.
So much for the Green Jedi Council, eh? 2 of them were taken out with a single grenade.
Blasted Jedi. They've interfered with Corellian politics for the last time. It's done, Darth Decimus. The Green Jedi Council's finished.
Excellent. Without that Jedi, the rebellion will crumble. Nothing will stop this miserable planet from joining the Empire. And we have you to thank.
What happens now?
I take over as Prime Minister, appointed for my loyal service to the Empire.
That was our agreement, wasn't it? I can see it now. Corellia rebuilding under the glorious leadership of Darbin Sul. But freedom allows rebellion, and we've had enough of that. Perhaps we erase Corellia's would-be leader and rule with an iron fist.
Chain Corellia too tight and you risk more violence. But show them trust, put Darbin in charge, and they'll peacefully bow to the Empire.
Exactly. I'll show them the Empire's looking out for our best interests.
That's enough, Prime Minister Sul. Save your enthusiasm for the official ceremony. This is a historic day, and it must be properly commemorated. Report to me at once, so the Empire can give you the recognition you deserve.
I'm actually trying to stay on the down low at the moment. The Empire and I aren't really going to get along unless they require my talents. Oh, bloody hell.
People of Corellia, citizens of the Empire. Today marks a new beginning. The Green Jedi have repented. The battle for Corellia is over. Our champion stands before us, fresh from battle. He deserves our deepest respect. No existing award fits your triumph, so I bestow you, for the first time in galactic history, our newest and highest honor, the Medal of Imperial glory.
Thank you, Darth Decimus. I am proud to have freed Corellia from the Republic's tyranny.
As you should be. Your actions have altered the course of the galaxy, and you deserve recognition. There is another hero in this story. Corellia's most esteemed counselor. For fighting to broker peace, I officially name Darben Sul Prime Minister of Corellia. He will oversee this planet's future, with minimal Imperial oversight.
I thank you, people of Corellia, for your support, and the Empire for this chance to serve. But my greatest thanks go to you, for ending the rebellion and restoring freedom to Corellia.
We made a good team, Darben. No one's better suited to lead this planet.
Thank you, but I must repay the respect. Come, Councilman, show your gratitude. Bow to Corellia's new savior. Counselor Jalta, take a knee.
I don't answer to Imperial puppets.
He can't say that to me. Kill him!
Go ahead. Execute me like the Empire taught you. You'll never control this planet.
On the contrary, Counselor Jalta, your death will show your rebel friends the price of defiance. Look at your counselor. This is what happens when you spit in the Empire's face.
Anyone else have something to say? Good. Counselor Jalta isn't alone. Corellia still crawls with the confused, the angry, the violent. Let us clear up their misunderstanding.
As Prime Minister of Corellia, it is my pleasure to declare Corellia an official member of the Empire.
Perhaps you'll share a few words to mark this historic occasion. Something to inspire the galaxy.
You spend your entire life laboring for the Republic. And what do you get for it? Nothing. But the Empire values effort, talent, and dedication. It's what makes us superior. Look at me. I've worked hard to rise through the ranks. Now I stand before you, the pinnacle of Imperial glory. Join the Empire. Show us what you're capable of, and reap the benefits.
Corellia would join again if we could.
Well spoken. Now let us close these proceedings. Corellia has finally claimed its rightful place with the Empire. The rest of the galaxy will follow. Nothing will stop us from winning this war. Long live the Empire! Long live the conqueror of Corellia!
Yes, join the Empire, prove yourself, rise through the ranks, become one of the top ranks within the Imperial Army or the former Imperial Intelligence, get a giant medal, and then leave abruptly with a lot of galactic secrets. Sometimes the voice lines don't give you much wiggle room, but what can you do? You have to, make do with what's available. Our time here on Corellia has come to an end. Let's get ourselves back over to Incorporated Islands. And get ourselves back on board the Phantom once again. Oop. This side. Okay, back on board.
Greetings, Master. You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
Thank you very much. So, this is the perfect place to take a break once again. Very brief discussion. I'm gonna do a kind of... There's a couple of interlude parts I would like to do before we go into the... kind of... how to put this? There is a post-story quest line we can follow. To do so, we need to go back to Vaedren space dock. Before we go into that post-story, and before we go into the expansions, I want to do probably 2 parts to the series. These parts probably going to line up rather well in terms of real life and also what's going to be unlocked. I want to do an interlude part where we get to know our companions a bit more. So I'll probably do a few space missions. And with that in mind, we go into our login rewards. Tomorrow, I'll unlock 150 fleet commendations. And I can use those 150 to grab the proton torpedoes. And yeah, that'll be good. We'll hopefully make use of those, show them off a little. And we'll see what else. I think it might be 150 for the proton torpedo. If it's less, then we'll see what else we can purchase with whatever currency is remaining. So that's going to be tomorrow, which is going to be one of the interlude parts. What I want to do is get myself over to Vaedren space dock and talk about gearing, gear progression. I'm probably going to quickly log over to Ava and Visor to see what gear they have equipped, because I'm sure both of them being level 80 have bind on legacy gear. Gear I could take off them and pass it on to Vaedren here. But we also want to look into the unique implants that also can buff certain abilities. As I say, I think I've done that quest already with either Ava or Visor. I'm not sure which one I completed the quest with. And so I could just look at... I'll do it in my own time. As I say, I want to do a video just talking about armor progression. But I'm going to get some information available to me so I know what I'm talking about. And we'll get ourselves over to Vaedren space dock and just have a couple of interlude parts. One of them might be very boring. I might not even record it if it's not very interesting, or I might not upload it. But yeah, I just kind of want to talk about gear progression a little, and obviously we'll do some more space missions to get to know our companions a bit more before we go into any further story content. Thank you all for joining me sincerely here with the end of our storyline here on Corellia. And as I say, when we come back, we'll have a bit of a chat before we continue further forward. Thank you for joining me, and as always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.